Whew, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, man? Man, it's been a minute since I made a video for y'all, man. I know this is a different setup than what we're used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually sitting down, talking to y'all about whatever the topic is. We're doing something a little bit different today, man. I'm standing up. I'm feeling great today, man. But just to kind of give y'all an update on pretty much where I'm at in life, I guess. I've been posting, I think it's been about a month or 2 months since I've last posted something video-wise. I posted a few shorts, but I've mainly been just focusing on like my health, getting myself like in the gym more. I've been in the gym since January, all the way up until now, so I've been trying to take my health journey a little bit more serious, and then just trying to like be open and exploring different areas and kind of talking to people, because I'm usually quiet, I'm nonchalant, I don't really talk to people like that. Not to be like mean or anything like that, it's just I'm usually a quiet one, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, we've been chilling, man. We've been vibing. So how y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? You know what I'm saying? This is a different video than what I'm used to making, you know what I'm saying? As you see by the title of the thumbnail, I am going to be showing y'all and talking to y'all about my 3 everyday carries that I just absolutely love carrying every day, you know what I'm saying, for self-defense, protecting yourself, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has the right to protect themselves and defend themselves. I'm gonna go over my top 3 favorite carries that I rotate every now and then. I'm not super knowledgeable. I'm not like the master elite firearms person, you know what I'm saying? But I am going to try to give detail to y'all to the best of my ability. And before we get into the video, because I know I'm just talking right now, a little disclaimer: I am not promoting or condoning the sale of any firearms, trading, selling, anything of that nature. Not posting links or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? This is strictly just for educational purposes and just for content, you know what I'm saying, for people who might be interested in somebody's gun collection or just what they carry and stuff like that, man. So that's really all it is. So just so YouTube don't flag me now that I don't condone the sale of firearms or anything of that nature. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. All right, man, so my first everyday carry that I have on my list, man, this is the firearm that has gotten me into collecting firearms and just really just getting into the world of firearms and going to the range, talking to people, shaking hands, meeting people, you know what I'm saying? This is what kind of got me into it, man. So this is what paved the way. This is what pretty much got me there, man. So that being the Glock 19 Gen 5. And before I even discuss the pistol, we're gonna take it out. As you can see, we're clear, safe direction, and we are good to go. So as you can see, this is the Glock 19 Gen 5. Pretty cool. It's a 4-inch barrel. Absolutely one of my favorite pistols to carry, man. I love this pistol. Pretty accurate, obviously accuracy is dependent upon the shooter, but as you can see, I do got the beaver tail. This is the one that, this is just a stock one that comes with the pistol. I put this on because I had a friend told me at some point in time that whenever he goes to the range or whatever and he's shot these, if you push or if you pull the action trigger when you're ready to shoot, if you pull the trigger, the slide obviously comes back, ejects the bullet out, and then this will come back and hit like your top like skin right here. If your grip is like high, it'll like scrape it and come right in, and I'm pretty sure that could do some damage, you know what I'm saying? So I was scared of that, so I ended up putting a beaver tail in the back. So I love it. It helps me with shooting and stuff like that, so nothing too crazy. It does come with a 15 round magazine. I think it comes with 2 or 3 15 round magazines. I think it's just 2. But this is just the regular schmegular. This is no optic plate or anything on there. It's just all iron sights for the most part. If I didn't say, it is chambered at 9mm, just to get that out the way. But I love carrying this during the wintertime just because I feel like it's more of like I can wear hoodies over this, because it is kind of big, but it ain't big at the same time. It's kind of like in the middle. It's not small, but it ain't big either. It's easy to conceal carry, but at the same time, I like to wear hoodies over this, you know what I'm saying, just for the concealed carry ability to be a little bit more easier. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy on this, man. It's pretty simple. This is pretty much my first firearm that I've bought about a year ago. I'm pretty sure I've owned this for a year, so nothing too crazy on this, man. Just to check the trigger out for y'all that are curious, does take a little bit of a take up, little pressure, then see the reset. So not too bad. I know a lot of people switch the triggers out for something a little bit better so that it can help them relieve some of the pounds that you have to take to pull the trigger or whatever. For me, it doesn't bother me. I kind of like the trigger for me personally. So yeah, I have no complaints on that. And also the serrations on the front and back, not the best, but I mean it does the job. It makes do. I have oily skin, so sometimes if I'm carrying this and I got a racket, sometimes my fingers can slip just because I have oily skin. So I just wish they made it just a tad bit more aggressive. But other than that, still a dope pistol. Nothing too crazy, man. Definitely a good concealed carry option. I haven't had any issues or anything like that, so this is probably one of my favorite pistols in the collection. Obviously, this is my OG because it's the very, very first pistol that I've ever bought, as I said before. Pre-ban Glock, if you want to go that route, you know what I'm saying. I won't speak on that, you know what I'm saying, if you know the recent events and stuff, but pre-ban, everybody's panic buying right now, I guess, for whatever reason. I mean, there's millions of these out there in the market, but yeah. Pre-ban Glock, I can finally say that, I guess, but yeah, man. But you can put a light in the front of it as well if you want to. I just haven't did that. I pretty much kept this gun pretty much naked as what it is, so nothing too crazy on this. So again, this is the Glock 19 Gen 5. All right, so the next second EDC that I have in my collection, this is probably like my most favorite EDC that I love carrying. If I'm out and about, I'm pretty sure I'm carrying this specific weapon. I carry this like literally every day when I go out. This is probably like my favorite pistol in the collection. And that is the Sig Sauer P365 X Macro with the comp in the front. Like I said, before we go into it, as always, magazine is out. As you can see, clear, safe direction, and we are good to go. So P365, great option for concealed carry. The barrel within itself kind of starts like around here-ish, and then this is where the comp is. The comp is supposed to help mitigate recoil, which it does shoot flat in my opinion. I can show y'all a picture if I do put it in there. When I went to the range to shoot this, and I was pretty accurate with this because I had to sight in my optic and stuff like that. But pretty smooth, you know what I'm saying. We do have the Holosun 407K installed on there, so pretty good option. I can also co-witness if I want to with the front iron sight, so just in case if the Holosun does give out, I can just co-witness and we're good to go back in the fight, you know what I'm saying. We do have a TLR 7X on there, pretty bright light, as you can see. I'm not going to shine it in the camera, but you can obviously get the gist. Very, very bright. It does come with like a very aggressive like stippled texture, which I do like. It is pretty textury right there, I guess. Not textury, that's not a good word, but it is a little bit aggressive, so which I do like. I like aggressive textures because it helps keep the gun in my hand and I don't gotta like hold it and adjust it, you know what I'm saying. Let me come this way. I feel like I'm not getting a good show y'all. I got trigger discipline, you know what I'm saying. But whenever I do take it to shoot, I don't gotta adjust my hands or anything. I can come right into it, got it up, and we're good, you know what I'm saying. So definitely a good pistol if you want something that's accurate. You don't got to worry about heavy recoil, thanks to the compensator. Trigger per se, a little bit of take up. We're already hitting the wall right here. A little pressure, All right. Gosh, these, I gotta lube up that slide, man. This gets difficult to pull that, you know. And reset. Pretty noticeable reset. Nothing too crazy. Pretty noticeable. So I do like this pistol. I do like the trigger on here. I know some people do replace the trigger sometimes, but for me, I don't feel like it's necessary. I think it's good as what it is. Only thing, like I said, that I added to it was the light and then the optic, and from there it's pretty accurate to me, man. But this is a good concealed carry option too if you want to just conceal carry this. Like it just looks like a beauty. It just looks like a duty pistol, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I need to be on the night shift with the Phoenix PD. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that is the P365. Excuse me. That is the P365 X Macro with the compensator. Great shooter, shoots flat, feels good in the hand. Nothing too crazy, man. Like I said, pretty good. Fits in my hand like a glove. You know what I'm saying? No complaints on this, man. So that is, again, the 365 X Macro. All right, y'all. The last EDC that I love carrying, that is in my collection right now, you know what I'm saying, obviously. One of my favorites to carry in the collection, second to the 6 hour, you know, and the 19. I honestly rotate between the 6 hour and this pistol. For the most part, my 19 is kind of semi-retired for the most part, but that being the Glock 43X MOS. Subcompact, easy to conceal carry. Before we go into the features, always got to make sure magazine out, clear, safe direction, and we are good to go. As you can see, subcompact, I think it's about 3.4, 3.3 inch barrel, nothing too crazy. In terms of that, the only downside for pistols that are less than 4 inches is that it is going to be a little bit snappy. As we all know, that's any pistol. There's really no way around it unless you get ported comps or ported barrels and stuff like that, or get like a compensator or something, whatever the case may be. Excuse me. But as you can see, I did a lot to this. I've honestly customized this way more than any other pistols that I have in my collection. But as you can see, we do got the Holosun 407K, just like on my 6 hour 365. We have a TLR 7X sub, you know what I'm saying? Do gotta replace the battery. I don't know why the light ain't bright enough on this one, but as you can see, we got the TLR 7 sub. We got a magazine well to help with, you know, easy reload transitions, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not stumbling or anything like that. And then we do got a Talon adhesive grip tape, or just grip in general, that I have installed on this. So nothing too crazy. I actually like how grippy it is. It's pretty aggressive. So whenever I'm aiming and I'm ready to shoot, my hands are not adjusting, my hands aren't moving. This is not going anywhere. This is locking in place, as you can see. But other than that, this is an easy concealed carry option. If you're looking for something, you know, that's a little bit subcompact but not too long, this is a great option. I love this. This is probably one of the best pistols, that like subcompact pistols, that I've owned so far. I've owned a few. I've owned the Hellcat Pro for one, and I just hated that pistol. I would never buy that pistol again. That's just me. I know there's some people out there that have the Hellcat Pro, but in my opinion, that gun is absolutely terrible. I hate it. It is not superior to the 43X. In my opinion, the 43X is way better by all regards, in my opinion. That Hellcat Pro, not it. It is what it is. But other than that, the 43X, as you can see, I didn't put no beaver tail behind this one. I think this one was curved out enough for me to not get snake bite or whatever. Pretty simple for the most part, man. Let's check out that trigger. As you can see, little take up, just a little pressure. All right, and let's check out that reset. Not too bad. Like I said, could be better. A lot of people switch out Glock triggers for the most part for something a little bit better, for a better performance and stuff like that. So, but I like Glock triggers. I like the standard triggers that comes with Glock, you know what I'm saying? So that's just me. Maybe I might switch the triggers out in the future, but who knows? But other than that, this is a great option if you want an easy concealed carry. It's small enough. Nobody's gonna know that you have it on you because it's that small. Like I said, I guess for personal view wise, if I'm ready to aim and I am pointing in the safe direction, come up literally fits in my hand like a glove. You know what I'm saying? And I can control it. I got good grip. I don't gotta adjust it. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? So pretty good option if you want something a little bit smaller. But yeah, that is the Glock 43X MOS. So those are my 3 EDCs that I've shown y'all, man. If you made it up far to this video, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. If you made it to the end, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this, and comment down below what are your everyday carries that you like to carry on your person, or if you have any rotational pieces that you like to put in your rotations and stuff like that, man. Let me know down in the comments below, and educate me too sometimes, man. I'm trying to get put on, you know what I'm saying? I do have some firearms, but I am learning as I go, you know what I'm saying? I'm young, I'm 26 years old, so I'm still young, trying to get more in depth of everything, you know what I'm saying? So also, I should have said this at the beginning of it, man. I do take firearm safety really serious, you know what I'm saying, because that is what we are promoting in this video. Like I said, I'm not promoting sales or any type of links, sales, trades, or anything firearms of that nature or anything. We're not promoting that. We're not condoning it. We do practice firearm safety because that is important. These aren't toys. These are not meant to be played with like they're Nerf guns or anything like that. This is meant to be a tool to help you in self-defense scenarios. Hopefully if you don't have to ever use it, but in scenarios like that, those are supposed to be for those moments, you know what I'm saying, for when you need to defend yourself. These are not toys. These are meant to be respected, and if you respect them, they're going to respect you when you need them. So I appreciate y'all so much for watching for watching the video. If you want to see more content like this, man, all you got to do is just leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below. And if you want to see more content like this is my very first one, so I'm just testing the waters. But I appreciate y'all so much, man, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.